BK Drama, Bird Gang Sports. You already know what it is. You know what we here to do. We got a lot to discuss. Now, today, I want to discuss a young stud that we got that, I feel is being overlooked because of the hype of, the Jamal Adams situation that's going on. And don't get me wrong, Jamal Adams will be a hell of a target to grab and put in our backfield because the dude is a stud as well. But like I said, I think that we need to calm it down a little bit. Coming in at 22 years old, born July 25th, 1997. Approximately 5'11", 206 pounds. I'm talking about Kayvon Wallace, man. This young guy coming straight out of Highland Springs, Virginia, out of the Richmond, Virginia area. I think he's going to be that Knicks piece, that Knicks who we really need, that Knicks guy back there, and the Knicks guy that can come step up from the safety position and go get the quarterback. Now, we're going to sit back and look at a couple things of why I think that this dude is really next up when it comes to us in that safety position. We can bring it all the way back to his high school years, where he used to play the defensive back and he used to play the wide receiver. Now, we all know that a lot of defensive backs want to be defensive backs because of the simple fact that they don't like being on the offensive side of the ball and getting hit a lot. Let's keep it real. Like more the offensive guys, like they just tough because they gonna get banged up. When you on offense, you gonna get banged up. When you on the defense, you do the banging up. You know what I'm saying? Like your job is to just take people's heads off their shoulders. I mean, let's keep it real with that too. Like just like anybody on that line, on that edge, your job is to kill the quarterback. Like when we was getting trained, the job was kill the quarterback, but in a football type of way, if that make any sense. But saying that Kayvon was a wide receiver is a good thing because he kind of had like the best of both worlds. Well, you get the best of both worlds when you get him out there on the field. You get a guy that's aggressive, that will go kill a quarterback, that will go kill anybody who has that ball in his hand. But if you put in the ball, if it's bad ball placement by the opposing quarterback, then he got hands of his own being a receiver. Being a receiver, being able to catch under pressure. Because as we all know, when we was kids, we all know if you play any outdoor backyard football, then you know how it is when you hear them steps. You hear them steps coming behind you when you're about to catch. But that's just something that receivers, all in all, and maybe tight ends have to deal with, coming across the middle, which more than likely would be your slot, your tight end guys. But you get what I'm saying. You get where I'm going with that as far as his hands and him having hands and him still being aggressive by playing on offense and defense in high school, which more so went to him when he picked Clemson to go to college. Now, he was a member at Clemson from 2016 to 2019, and he played 59 games. He played every game uninjured. That is another bonus. But he played 59 games, and he had 36 starts out of the 59 games. He also was present during the 2016 and 2018 teams during the national championship. Now, he finished his career there with 156 tackles, 5 interceptions, 2 sacks, and a touchdown. That's pretty stud-like. I think that that's very good numbers coming from that guy. Now, if you want to take a look at Jalen Mills' stats from college, we can't do NFL because we don't really have nothing there to compare to Wallace's non-professional stats. So we got to go back to college with Jalen Mills as well. So we'll say Jalen Mills had about 180 some odd tackles, and that's with 6 games missed in his senior year because of injury. But that didn't stop him from getting named All-American by CBS Sports. So that just go to show you like where Jalen Mills stood. And then he kind of converted halfway through college from corner to safety. So that junior year, that's when he played, I think 12 games at safety, and then he played 1 game at corner. But that was the conversion year in his junior year over until his senior year. But like I said, he missed 6 games. But it didn't really stop what he already kind of obtained. Like he was on a lot. He was kind of covering a lot in his career. In college, you can look at Kayvon's stats and kind of see similarities there. He didn't have as many tackles as Jalen Mills, even though Jalen Mills didn't even play as many games. But You know, Kayvon came in as a freshman and he got some play in, but not like Jalen Mills. No. Not like Jalen Mills when Jalen first stepped in. But you could tell like throughout the years, like he got his grit there. He got his iron. So I would truly like to see what this dude can do. And I don't want to keep bringing in guys that could kind of like, you know, stunt his growth. We don't want to do that because that's almost like what we're doing to J.J. Arthega right now. We bringing in so many receivers, we're putting the pressure on them, and it's like we're not letting them get a chance to grow. We just putting the pressure on them now. It's like, dude, you do it, you in or you out. It's almost we giving them that thing, and they don't get the chance to kind of grow in the NFL. But we don't want that for Kayvon. We want Kayvon to kind of flourish. We want him to learn, and he's learning from one of the best, Brian Dawkins. So we all know where Brian Dawkins stands with the Philadelphia Eagles. We know where he stands with us. That's really all I wanted to say. Like, Kayvon is a stud, man. He's a stud dud, and I can't wait to really see him out there. I know once he get his chance, he really going to try to step up and do that. But yeah, that's all I really got for y'all today, man. There's not too much going on right now in the football world, so, you know, we just going to go down the list on these players, man, and just see what we got until something kick off. Literally, you know what I'm saying? If you're new to the channel, like, share, and subscribe, and hit that notification button, man, so you can be a part of that notification gang, because we're going live all season long. And shout out to all the new subscribers. I see y'all, man. I see y'all. It is not going unnoticed. It's your boy DK Drama, Bird Gang Sports, and we out.